Write a construction estimate form. Building construction is a very complex procedure that will require cooperation and assistance from architects, engineers, designers, and the construction company. One of the basic documents that you need to prepare before getting a structure or your home built is the construction estimate form. If you want to prepare the estimate forms yourself, here's how. Templates. Start by searching for a template for the construction estimate form. These are usually available online. Simply do a Google search in order to find one that fits your needs. Or, you can also create a template from scratch. Basically, you simply need to open a word processor and add in the title, Construction Estimate. Afterwards, add spaces for the purpose and the customer information. You will also need 4 columns labeled as job description, materials, quantity, and cost. Customer information. Just below the title of the document, add in your pertinent information, such as your name, the date, your address, and other contact details. If you have a website, you can also add the website URL in the information. You also need to identify yourself as the person who prepared the document, and must later on sign the document just after the estimate columns. Purpose. Next, add in a short paragraph describing the project that you are working on. For instance, if you are working on a new home, you need to identify the size of the house, where it is located, how many rooms, baths, and kitchens there are in the house, and the size of the lot itself. If you are building an office building, you need to identify it as such, and add descriptions of the building's specs and dimensions. Job description. The first column, list down all of the tasks that need to be accomplished in order to construct the building. Apart from writing the name of the task, also follow it up with a short description to specify the task and to make the task easier to understand. You need to write this down using ordinary language. The construction personnel will know the technicalities that go with the job description. Materials. On the next column, you need to enumerate the materials that are needed in order to finish the task listed in the job description. The job description column will be fairly long because there are naturally a number of things that need to be accomplished in order to finish a building. But the materials column will be much longer because here you will need to enumerate all of the materials that need to be used, including all the bricks, bags of cement, lumber, and even nails that are needed to finish constructing the building. Cost and quantity. On the third and fourth column, write the approximate amount and the approximate cost for the materials. Make sure that you do a price canvas first so that you will have an idea of what you need to put in the list. Also make sure that you round up on all the quantities and costs. It is always better to overestimate than underestimate, which can lead to a project that is stopped by materials shortage. Once you have finished enumerating the tasks, materials, quantity, and cost, you can add up the sum so that you will know approximately how much the building will cost. Keep in mind, however, that this is only an estimate, and the actual price can vary.